I am so excited to do this video for you guys. This is going to be how I saved my hair. I noticed that I started to get some breakage, I would say back in August of this year. And I'll go ahead and show it to you guys. You can see it right here. This is some of the breakage. It's just a lot. My hair is supposed to be one length. It's one length over here, and then this is the side that I have the breakage. So you can see it's starting to just look like kind of like fringe now, or like bangs. Just it's shorter to frame in my face. But I've really worked hard and studied and did a lot of hair research in order to figure out how to get my hair back to health. And I think I definitely achieved that. So I'm going to show you guys how I did it. Yay! So to start off, I only wash my hair 2 to 3 times a week. Now it's better to do 1 to 2 times a week. I personally just feel like my hair gets really tangly and dry feeling on the ends, flat on my roots. So I prefer to do it 2 to 3 times a week. I'll try and do it every other day or every 3 days. It just depends on all the physical activity I'm doing that week or how sweaty I get. Sometimes I'll go tanning and I get really sweaty. That's about the only time I get sweaty because I don't work out. Those oils that make your hair greasy is actually healthy for your hair. It's actually really good. The only reason why you apply oils and things to your hair is because once your hair starts to get so long, the oils can no longer reach these end parts here. So that's why I kind of make up for that with oils and things, and you will see that later on. You guys know I go wholeheartedly into all of these videos, so I have my notes over here to the side. If you see me looking over here, it's just because I really wanted to make sure I didn't forget any of the information for you guys. So shampoo and conditioner. I will switch, I'll alternate between 2 different sets of shampoo and conditioner. The first one is the Maui Moisture, Nourish and Moisture coconut milk shampoo and conditioner. One of the things that I really love about these, or this brand, first of all, let's start with the shampoo. It's super moisturizing. You are really able to feel, and actually what's interesting about it is #1 ingredient is aloe vera. So you put it in your hand and it's almost like wiggly, like jello. Really cool. I have recommended this line to my friends. If you have more like textured hair or really curly hair, this is a really great brand, just because a lot of times the oil from your scalp will also have difficulty getting to the ends of your hair if it's really tightly curled. It smells super good. I have tried all different kinds of their shampoo and conditioner, and they all smell very, very good. I would say that they pretty much all do the same thing, though I don't really know if there's much of a difference between them. This conditioner is absolutely awesome just because it helps reduce the amount of hair loss that you get, just because it doesn't rip your hair out. It literally just untangles the knots, you know? So I will like to do like a finger detangle in the shower. As I said, when my hair gets really dirty and it's time to wash it, it can get really ratty and dry. A lot of people that have bleached hair will relate to this, just because the ends of your hair, after you get it bleached, the cuticle gets blown open, and the cuticle has like these little snags, and they'll get caught on each other, and that's kind of why your hair gets so tangly when it's bleached. I do not like to brush it out before I get in the shower. I just find that that just ends up breaking it off and causing more split ends. I like to take it in sections after I've already applied the conditioner. Just start from the bottom and just finger detangle all the way up. You do get some hair loss. You're going to get some hair in your hands. That's just how your human head works. You lose hair. But it's completely normal. This would definitely be my first pick, but I did like to switch it up a little bit. As you know, I am a blonde and I do like to keep my hair toned, so I will use the Shimmer Lights shampoo about once a week. This is going to give me much more of a deeper cleanse because it has sulfates in it. Normally you're going to try and stay away from sulfates. It can be a little too harsh on your hair, and strip it of all the oils that it needs. But to do it once a week just to kind of really get rid of the residue and stuff, I think is really beneficial for your hair. So because this one's purple, it tones my hair and keeps this kind of icy, grayy, lavendery shade towards the ends of my hair. And then when I'm using that shampoo, I will use the Suave coconut conditioner. I'm holding it upside down because I'm running out of it now, but this is a really inexpensive conditioner that doesn't have any silicones in it. So silicones will kind of coat your hair and not really allow for any of the moisture to get into your hair cuticle. And so that's why it's good to find a conditioner without any silicones in it. Neither one of these have silicones. This is a little bit of a heavier conditioner, and this one I find is a little bit more lightweight. So it just depends on the feeling that you are going for. Also, there are way better purple shampoos than this. I know that there are. I've used some before. This is just a really inexpensive one that you can get at Sally's. Maui Moisture you can get at Walmart, you can get at Walgreens. It's really inexpensive. I think it's about $6 a bottle. This is about, I don't know, I think it's right around the same area. This might be $10 for this. And then the Suave conditioner is like $2. So all really inexpensive in that area. When I get out of the shower, this is the product that has saved my hair. It's the It's a 10 Miracle Leave-In. I have the one for blondes specifically right now, but I've used them all. I've used the one with keratin in it. I used the original. Now I'm using the ones for blondes. I think I like the one with keratin in it the most. That one is the one that really helped build up my hair's strength again, and you can honestly just feel how much silkier your hair feels after you use this product. So it doesn't have any silicones in it. You're actually allowing the moisture to really deeply penetrate your hair. Obviously no sulfates in it either. Your hair feels really soft. It is detangled, and it also is going to help protect against any heat. So if you do like to blow dry your hair after you get out of the shower, apply this in beforehand and you are Gucci. An oil that I like to use is the Macadamia Healing Oil Spray. This is a very, very good treatment for your hair. The fatty acids in this oil, macadamia oil, is what can really seal in moisture to the ends of your hair and protect it. This is a very lightweight spray. I would recommend this brand. You can get one where you like just pour it into your hand too. This is a little bit more expensive, but you can get this at TJ Maxx sometimes, and it's a little bit cheaper than normally. It does wonders for your hair. I think that it keeps the frizz down. So I'll apply this one and then I'll apply this one. And that is the two products that I use in my hair after I get out of the shower. After that, I will use a wide tooth comb to start from the ends, work my way up to the scalp. Not even detangling my hair because my hair is already detangled. I like to use this to just distribute the product and make sure it's throughout my whole hair. And it also will help against hair loss because you're not going to be breaking it off, ripping it at it. So a wide tooth comb is a really good option if you lose a lot of hair. Maybe you're getting older, your hair's just thinning, whatever. Wide tooth comb is going to be a little bit more gentle on your hair than something like a hairbrush would be. I normally choose to not blow dry my hair. I have been letting my hair air dry forever, it feels like. It's just not something that I like to do. My hair is very porous, like I said, so it takes forever to dry anyways, and I just feel like it's just too much work for me to be sitting there doing it when I could just do my makeup while my hair is drying and not have to put in the manual labor for it. So if you do like to blow dry your hair, that's fine. These products that I used before are heat protectants. They both are actually, so it's okay. I just prefer not to use any more heat on my hair than I have to, and that is something for me that I just feel like isn't really a necessary step. And then another product that I want to talk about, Argan Oil. This is, again, from TJ Maxx. This is just pure argan oil for your hair specifically. Argan oil is a little bit heavier. It's going to absorb a little bit slower than the macadamia oil will, It's actually really good for your hair. Because of all the antioxidants in argan oil and all the good stuff, it's actually known to boost cell production in your hair and skin. So it's really, really beneficial, especially for broken, damaged hair. I like to put this in my the palm of my hands, and then I will just run it through the ends of my hair before I go to sleep. Now this isn't going to be after I get out of the shower. This is going to be on a night where I didn't wash my hair. I'm about to go to bed and my hair is feeling a little bit dry. I need to kind of hold it over before my next wash. So I'll go ahead and take a little bit of this into my hand and then just put it through the ends of my hair. I'll do it from about ear down and then just go to sleep. The next night or the next morning, it's a lot more moisturized on the ends, and I can style it a little easier without it feeling so dry. As far as styling my hair, I like to use some mousse. I've recently started using this mousse. This is the Tresemme Volume Boosting Thermal Creations mousse. It's supposed to protect against heat damage also. I'm not married to this mousse. I'm not obsessed with it. I do like to use it after I curl my hair with the curling wand, just to give me a little bit more oomph, give you a little bit more of that fluff, the volume that I like. But I don't think I'm obsessed with this. I'm not gonna say go run out and get it. It does what it says it's gonna do. It's pretty good. On those in-between days, I do like to use a dry shampoo. Sometimes I'll even use a dry shampoo when my hair's freshly washed, just because it gives such a nice volume boost. So I really love the smell of this one. It's the Not Your Mother's Beach Babe Texturizing Dry Shampoo, and the smell toasted coconut. It absorbs any of the excess oil in your hair, and it gives you kind of like a textured look. Also, it doesn't have a residue, so it's not white in your hair, which is always nice. To do my hair with a curling wand, like I said, I think I'm going to do a video on how I actually curl my hair maybe later. I'm not going to do it in this video, but I do like to use a hairspray. This is a very strong cold hairspray. This is the Garnier Fructis Style Volume Hairspray. It works very well. It keeps my kind of textured curls into place. As your hair gets healthier, it doesn't really hold a curl as well as it did when it was really broken. So I like to use this, but I do switch up the hairspray to different ones, so I'm not really super obsessed with that one. That one does work very well though. I would recommend it, but again, I'm not opposed to using other kinds either. That is about everything that has to do with my hair and how I like to do it, how I got it back from being really broken. I really had just stopped taking care of my hair and stopped really getting into different products and stuff. So some of these products, this one especially, I had to hold my tongue in order to get it because it's a little pricey, but it makes the biggest difference. I would say if I had to talk about, okay, so I'm gonna have to take it to two different things. The shampoo and conditioner makes a huge difference if you're using really cheap ones with sulfates and silicones in it that isn't doing anything for your hair but drying it out and reducing moisture. It makes a huge difference when you move to a really good shampoo and conditioner, and then also a really nice leave-in makes a huge difference. Also an oil. So I would say get a nice shampoo and conditioner, get a leave-in, and then get an oil to put in your hair, and that is what's going to make a huge difference. Also, don't try and tie your hair up a lot. The hair ties can really break your hair off. But if you are going to use a hair tie, use something that doesn't have a a metal closure to it, because that can be damaging to your hair. Your hair can get caught in it. So I like to use these ones from Goody. You can get them at Walmart. They just, it's like glue that holds it together. It's not a metal band. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that you found it interesting. You figured some things out, or at least figured out some products that are really good for your hair. And I will see you guys in my next video. I love you!